Today I'm heading out to Braemar, going for a walk into the Cairngorms. Plan is this evening we'll do a camp overnight and we'll get sunset tonight and sunrise tomorrow. So I'm just driving out there now and we will see you when we get to the car park at Sandaai. Just arrived at the car park at Sandaai. You might recognise it a little bit. I did a video back here in December. I was here with my mate Jason and we headed out towards the Cairngorms in the snow. Today I'm heading the same direction. It's path up through Glen Louis and it's this sort of southern part of the Larry Grew walk which connects Aviemore in the north to D-side. It comes out here at Sandaai and then you can walk the road out to Braemar. So the intention is, as I said, we're going to head in, head up, hopefully head up, I think it's Carn and Mhaim, and do an overnight camp there. We'll get a sunset tonight and a sunrise tomorrow. Beautiful weather conditions, be great for the walk. We'll see what the photography brings. I'm just over an hour into the walk now and we've arrived at what I'm going to call the end of stage one in the walk. We're at the Bob Scott Memorial Bothy Memorial Hut and also an old estate hunting lodge, I think it would be, for the Mach estate, and I believe we also have a mountaineering or a mountain rescue hut here as well. It's where the path crosses the Dee and it's about, I'd say, just under halfway to where I'm wanting to go. Still got a fair walk over in that direction, but I just stopped off for some water. Can't believe how nice it is. I'm not too worried about conditions just yet. They can change, but at the moment it's brilliant blue sky, so it's not ideal. But when you've got weather like this, it's just a chance to get out and to go and explore somewhere new. Photography is a bit of a bonus on this trip, I think. Although, as I say, from the forecast, if we don't get anything tonight, fingers crossed for tomorrow morning. Anyway, I think it's time to keep moving. Head on to the next river crossing, the end of this next stage, and then after that, we'll be heading up. So I think that's going to be the toughest bit. So in this heat anyway, it's going to be pretty hard going, but we'll just need to wait until we get there and assess it all. So I will see you at the next river and give you a bit of an update. This section's really quite photogenic or scenic. On the far side we've got all the Scots pines and you get the river just running the foot of that bank. Brilliant sunshine, clear blue skies. Really, excuse me. In all honesty, what more could you ask for? Unless you want to take photographs. So yeah, just enjoy it. It's not often we get weather like this in Scotland, so just accept it for what it is just now and we'll keep going. If we get nothing tonight, we get nothing tonight. It will just be a bit of an adventure. So I said I'd catch up with you when I got to the next water crossing, and that's me just come across there. Luwaks Bridge, I think it's called. From here we head up the path just behind me here, and it takes us round, and ultimately, if I can find it, the peak that's just the other side, that tree, that's ultimately where we're going. Going to be heading up there. We'll probably say at this point we'll see you on the summit, and we'll see what the views are like from up there. Made the summit. That's it up behind me. I've come over the top and dropped down onto this flatter bit of ground. I'm going to try and get the tent put up here. I've been on the summit quite a while ago, but I've had a bit of a trek. In fact, near enough an hour's worth of trek to go and find a source of water so that I can get water for cooking and drinking for dinner and breakfast tomorrow, as well as try to rehydrate after the walk in this heat. We'll set up camp and then we'll let the sun drop down a bit. It's still really bright, it's quite high in the sky, but we've got some view from here. This is Devil's Point, and if you then come round, we go into the north, you've got Cairn, and then in the distance Weir, which has still got the snow and the gullies. And then on this side you get a ridge walk along here, and then up in the background behind the ridge with the snow, that's Benro. So there's a fair number of really high peaks. Most of these are the proper peaks are all over 1,000 metres, with the big ones over 1,200 metres. So I think here I'm about 900 or so metres high. Plenty of elevation, and we're starting to get a wee wisp of cloud appearing as the afternoon's wearing on and into evening. So fingers crossed we actually get something. If not, I'm going to sit, I'm going to enjoy the view, peace and quiet, and then we'll see what the morning brings. So, tent's up, put the kettle on, get a cup of tea here. Dinner is brewing, going for the orzo pasta bolognese. Says it takes 15 minutes, so it's going to be like 8:20 by the time I actually get to eat anything. But we'll leave that there for the moment. And I'm just sitting enjoying the view. Sky is turning red, and I don't know if it's forbidden or beautiful. Yeah. Forecast had said tomorrow morning that there might be cloud or fog or mist down in the glens, so I'm kind of fingers crossed for tomorrow rather than for tonight, because I might get something. I found some nice wee rocks down there as I would wee wander around trying to find a place to put the tent. So I'm going to have this and I'm going to wander over there. The sun's dropping, the light is actually starting to get quite nice. It's getting a more golden hue to it. I'm going to have a walk around and see if I can get anything this evening, and I'll let you know what I find.
Broken from the start, I am nothing more than roses at the side of a busy road. How I'm crawling for a worthy goal. I can see I'm not alone in my empathy. There are ghosts all around and they're telling me I should reach out to the ocean.
Gotta be honest, I'm struggling. Got my selfies. They look quite good because I was backlit by the sun, so I get a nice effect on me. But I'm kind of struggling for anything else. I mean, the view here is spectacular, absolutely gorgeous, and in a day like this, when there's not a breath of wind at 900 odd metres, it's yeah. I'm just waiting till the sun's disappeared in behind the ridge leading up to Brereich, and hopefully then it'll be less contrasty, because at the moment it's getting a bit painful to look at. I was in working the rocks with the 24-70, being a wee bit wider. I was just trying to see if I could be looking down Glen D and into the mountain range in the distance, but don't know. It's really hazy, and we'll see what it looks like. I took a panorama, swung round using them as the foreground.
Skies turning red, and I don't know if it's for good or beautiful. Yeah, blue skies turning red.
I stuck the long lens on now to see if I can pick anything out, whether it's shapes or a bit, just bring things a wee bit closer. I did actually manage to remember, unlike my last video, the adapter ring for this, so I can use my filters. So yeah, I might end up sticking the polarizer on, see whether that makes any difference. But at the moment, it's just a matter of sitting and waiting. Can't complain, sun's out, warm, not a breath of wind. Photography would be a bonus. As you can see behind me, we have lost the sun, and we've only got very small patches of light anywhere, most notably over here on these peaks, but we've still got something away down in the distance. I've set the camera up, so I've got a 0.6 soft edge on, and my polarizer, as I said, there's a bit of a haze, so I'm kind of trying to see if I can cut through that. I'll walk you through my composition. Focusing on the peaks, and I'm shooting at just over 100mm to try and sort of bring them a bit closer and just isolate them a wee bit. And you've got the various folds and land the hills to go through. Down below we've got a bit of the River Dee coming through, and that's still quite bright against the darker grasses and whatnot. So I've sort of used that to lead through. It's kind of the best that I've found. I'm going to wait and see if the sky does anything, and I might actually see if I can get a panorama of this ridgeline. it's a bit slim pickings, well, for me at this moment in time. So maybe if the sky does something, we'll get something a bit better. Yeah. Or I'll just be going to my bed. One of the two. That's it for the night. Light's all gone. It's a bit yellow still to the north, but lost all the colour in the cloud that we did have. I've got an alarm set for just about 4 o'clock, so having a last quick cup of tea, it'll be thrown back and in bed, and we will see you all in the morning.